Hello everybody and welcome to EVA Sports The Show, creating content for high-level athletes using advanced videography. My name is Ryan Ketchum, your host, and we're currently here at the EVA Sports Studio. And I'm joined alongside the junior running back at Inglewood High School, Tomarion Harden.
Yes,
TJ, thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Thanks for joining the show. You're now at Inglewood. I know that there's a couple transfers that are coming into Inglewood. So starting off kind of your career at that high school, how are you able to kind of look at it, get the chemistry flowing during the COVID-19 pandemic, maybe not being able to meet with the full team, but how are you getting the chemistry flowing and be able to make sure you're having success this season?
Basically, we have virtual meetings, go over plays, do stuff like that. I mean, most of us played like on a team with each other before, like in youth football. So we basically kind of got the team chemistry there, but when we get to the season, it will be for like fully there. Like
Right.
We'll be 100% there, yeah.
And a bunch of Zoom meetings or whatever they are. I know I'm kind of getting tired of those Zoom meetings. Already been in a couple hundred of those suckers, but hey, we're thankful for that. But getting out and actually being able to practice with some of the guys. I know you might be able to get some private workouts, maybe not with the team. How is it though, just kind of hanging out with them, working out with them, making sure that you get your groove?
I mean, it's pretty good. Like, it's just working. Like, we just gotta work towards our season. Like, we just gotta get the chemistry going. So we just have private workouts every now and then. But it's cool with me because I feel like we're building up something and we got something good going to Inglewood.
Yeah, definitely got something good. You're, according to 24/7 Sports, you're a 3-star running back.
Yes, sir.
So with that 3-star ranking, you see what they came out with a list not too long ago of the NFL top 10 guys, and all of them were like 3 stars or under.
Yeah.
So with having 3 stars, some people are really dependent on them. They want to get that 5-star ranking, but I know I mentioned I talked to a lot of athletes and they say they don't really care about those rankings. They just care about what they do on the field. So is that kind of how you are, or do you kind of want to move up in those rankings?
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I just keep working. Whatever ranking I'm at. I just want to play D1 college, feed my family when I get older.
Right. Stay on the grind as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so with your family, feeding your family, how important is kind of that family atmosphere to you? And
that's is very important to me. That's like one of the first things I look forward to, because they got, like, without them I wouldn't really be here, and I got this far and now they just looking up to me so I can make it for them.
Right, exactly, and getting to that position as well and having your family behind you. Is that something that you're looking forward to, and maybe the college that you choose, or as well as transferring to Inglewood as well, is kind of family atmosphere and how the coaches are with you, how the athletes are with you? That's something that's important to you in finding that school?
Yes, sir. I find it very important, honestly, yeah.
No, definitely, and I mean the offers just pretty incredible. I mean, most of the guys that come in, they have high-level offers. That's the same with you as well. Your first offer was Utah, second was Colorado, third was Kansas, fourth was Michigan State. Just getting these colleges, it's not like mid-major school. It's these top high-level Division I, the FBS colleges. So getting kind of looks from them and actually knowing that they're kind of calling your name and wanting you to play there. How does that feel, and how are you able to kind of handle that pressure and still perform?
I mean, it feels great because, like, when I was younger, I would never picture, like, I didn't know I was going to make it this far. Like, my mom put me in football for me to just have something on the side to do when I was younger, and I just got great at it. I just started taking it more serious, and now that I see how far I got, I know I can't stop no more. I just got to keep going.
And you said there was a point where you started taking it more seriously. So when did you actually know that maybe you were, better than most of the competition, or you knew you had more skills than them, or you knew you had a different work ethic? When was kind of that point when you kind of knew, hey, maybe I should work on this a little more?
My first year of playing tackle, I was 8 years old. I played for this one team in Lakewood, and I don't know what it was. I don't know what I ate. I don't know what it was, but my first game, I was just throwing people. I was like, I know I had that in me, so I'm like, I'm going to just keep, wherever this takes me, I'm going to just follow it. And I just start taking it more serious, and most coaches started wanting me. I just really took it serious.
Yeah, so right from the bat, just there, first season of tackle football? So, take me back maybe to, those days with youth football. You were 2016 Nation Titans, 12 and under team. You were the 14 and under. They said that you were one of the best running backs in Los Angeles. according to a YouTube video, as well as California Turkey Bowl at the Ralph M. Lewis Sports Complex in Fontana.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me about kind of those youth days and kind of what that meant to you and how you were able to use that youth football to push you forward into these years?
I just seen it as like a growing progress. Like I'll just use these years to get better. Try to see like how like good I would do at running back, maybe other positions, but I just use it as a growing process. See myself getting better, so I just kept going.
And yeah, trying to find the running back position. How are you able to get to there, and what do you kind of like about that position most?
What I like about that position most, it's a complicated position because like we have to block, blitzing linebackers, we have to run the ball. We just basically mostly the power of the offense, besides the quarterback, of course, and the line. But yeah, it's just a kind of difficult position, but I like it though. I like having like a competition or whatever, so I like about playing running back.
Right, and what's the feeling like for you when you kind of break somebody's ankles, you get a good juke move or spin move, and suddenly you're past the secondary and you have daylight in front of you, nobody's going to stop you, and you hear the roar of the crowd. How is that feeling, just kind of going to pay dirt right there?
That's like the best feeling ever. Like, that's really the best feeling ever. I just try to stay humble though, but.
Yeah, and how are you able to do so? Kind of stay humble in that position, know that there's a lot of athletes that are really good. You're going to be able to make it to the next level. You're going to be playing at FBS school, but how are you able to just kind of stay within yourself, knowing that you have 2 more years of high school ball? You got to get your academics done, you got to get your athletics done, and then you'll be there.
I don't even know. I just like taught myself like how to stay humble. I watch other NFL players and I see how they take it. They take it more like, as you see in the most like people in the NFL, they take it more humble. Like they have more of like a humble mindset. So I just follow them kind of.
Right. I mean, it's pretty incredible seeing professional athletes because, they're obviously excellent at what they do, but it's like less than a 1% chance to be able to get there if you start playing football to be able to make it. So knowing that you're already kind of one step closer, you're going to be playing at that college level, is that kind of a way that you stay humble, knowing that not too many people can say that they are in your same position? Yeah,
I try to stay humble because of that, because like it's just no point to be cocky. Like I don't get it. There's no point. Just stay humble. Don't let nobody knock you off your grind. And that's basically it. And
I know that you had a YouTube video back, youth running back Tomarion Harden, YouTube channel, 18 subscribers back then, kind of showing a couple of your highlights. What were you kind of thinking back then, putting out some tape? Were you trying to get to that next level, or was it just kind of fun tossing up some?
It was kind of fun, just tossing up some clips, see where it would get. And I just see like a lot of people watched it, and shoot, I just still remain to stay humble after that. But yeah.
Yeah, now your transition now, as we were meeting at Inglewood High School, you got a lot of really good players that are coming in. Maybe Inglewood's not as high ranked as other schools in the area, but obviously that just changes with the talent and how many wins that you actually get in the season. So with having all those guys there, what's kind of the feeling going in, and what's kind of the goal this season? I know you got guys like Justin, you got guys like Tariq that are going to be coming in as well with you. What's kind of that goal as you guys are all juniors?
We have real big plans. Our real goal is to win a state championship, honestly. I believe we can with this team. We could be really dominant this year and win a state championship probably, for sure, yeah. Yes,
from your own personal side as well, being a running back, what's kind of some things that you work on if some younger athletes are watching this? What are some things that you work on to get up to your level, or some things that you're trying to improve so that by the time you're a senior transition into college, then you'll just be able to make a seamless change?
Yeah, running back, it takes a lot of stamina. Like you need to run a lot, jump rope, all types of cardio, all types of stuff like that. Of course, you need to lift weights and lots of footwork. I still need some footwork to work on, but I'm gonna get there.
Now, a lot of people talk about tape that they watch, or some athletes that they watch to maybe manipulate some of their workouts or some of their routines to get up to that level. What are some athletes that you focus on maybe when you're working out, of certain things to work on, or certain ways to be able to hold yourself? Who are some athletes you watch?
The main athlete I watch to keep myself like motivated is Saquon Barkley, because I feel like my playing style is pretty similar to his. Like, he's elusive, he's fast, he can catch out of the backfield, he's strong. So I just look up to him, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, strong might be an understatement. He's got like some tree trunks for legs.
Yeah.
Those quads could probably knock somebody out.
Yeah,
if he throws them
sure,
at.
for sure.
But with that as well, you're looking at Saquon. Is that kind of something that you focus on? I know you walking in the room and me meeting with you, you got a good size for the running back position as well. You're a big guy, so is that something that you try to work on, your size, to maybe give you another intangible that you could be able to be looked at a little bit more than maybe some other smaller, speedier guys?
Yeah, I like where my size is at, because there's not really a lot of running backs. It's really tall, like 6'1" in 11th grade. Like, so I just try to keep working, try to get faster, because usually the bigger people are slower.
Right.
So I try to separate myself and keep working, try to get faster, stuff like that. Yeah.
And now with looking at all the colleges, I know that you have 4 offers already, and people would be very happy to even have one. But what's something that you're trying to work on to maybe even increase that, maybe get more offers in there, or maybe a certain dream school that you would like to get? What are you trying to do to maybe up that even more?
Well, right now I have 5, but honestly, I don't really have a goal for number. I just honestly want to go D1, really.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, it looks like you're on the right path, but make sure to be able to watch this guy, TJ Harden. He's going to be playing at Inglewood High School. As of right now, CIF Southern Section has released that January 8th is going to be the first game of the season, week 1. So we still got a long ways to go, but make sure you catch this guy at Inglewood High School. Once again, my name is Ryan Ketchum, your host. Thank you very much for tuning in to EBA Sports, the show. Make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube at EBA Sports, as well as like and comment on our videos. We got a couple episodes up there already of EBA Sports, the show. Got some great athletes, including this guy is going to be up there pretty soon as well. And make sure to follow us on Instagram at EBA_sports. But thank you very much for tuning in with us. Make sure you follow us and subscribe for more great content and exclusive clips only here on EBA Sports. Thank you.